started when I was about 4 or 5, and I was diagnosed with stomach migraines, which is basically just I felt sick a lot, and that would hinder me going to like school and prep and stuff like that.
So constant pain in your tummy?
Yeah, constant pain in my tummy, throwing up and like stuff like that, yeah. When I was about 13 and they came back in my head, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
How old are you now? You're obviously a couple of years
15.
older. So you've had
15 now.
these migraines in your head for a couple of years?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I missed like pretty much all of last year through them.
I understand you went to school for just 10 days. You were basically bedridden, is that right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Fairly often, like a couple of times a month or twice a week, something like that. I would wake up with a migraine in the middle of the night, and then sometimes I might not even be able to get back to sleep for a couple of hours or something, just sitting there in pain. Every day was different severities, and it would just be different. Like you couldn't plan anything at all. Like one day it would be all right, and you would think, yeah, I might be able to do something, get up, go to school the next day. Then the next day you wouldn't even be able to get out of bed. Well, we tried like all the doctors and neurologists and physios and acupuncturists and everything like that.
And quite a few drugs, I take it. You have some medication, yeah?
Yeah, lots of medication that you would have to just start with like 1 tablet for a couple of weeks, and after 2 tablets and 3, then 4, then that would take 2-3 months, and then it doesn't work. So then have to take it back down 3, 2, 1, and go on to the next one, and they just don't work. Robina, she came here like
6 months ago.
6 months ago, yeah. And her mother is actually was a teacher at my school, and one of my other teachers, like they were friends, and she suggested it to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
And has it been a good suggestion when you...
Very good suggestion.
Why is that?
Because, through the treatment, it's just made my headache so much better and less severe, and almost making me not have headaches, but yeah.
Tried pretty well everything that was available to us, and all the conventional medicines, it would work to a certain degree, but not as far as we needed them to, not to give quality of life back to Tyler and getting back involved. Finding this was as Leanne said, pretty hard to understand how it worked at first, but once you see it in action, it's fantastic, and it's certainly made great changes in a very short period of time. Yeah, well, when Tyler was younger, he basically played a lot of sport, and it's something that's always been ingrained in me from by my mum and through my life. Healthy body, healthy mind. And so, yeah, it's been a long time since Tyler I kicked footy in the backyard. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, I think that's the bonus for Tyler. I think it'll be life-changing for him for the rest of his life, you know. He'll be able to tackle anything now.
I can just use it anytime and feel a headache coming on and just lay in bed, have a tremor, and then hopefully off I go. Yeah.
Are you surprised at how this has worked in the space of 4 days?
Very much so, because we've been at this for a couple of years and come here and then I almost fixed in a couple of days, and very surprised. Well, I haven't really had a headache or migraine or anything since, but I've had a Panadol and kicked it away.
Quite amazed?
Extremely amazed.
And pretty happy?
Yeah, extremely amazed and happy and all those things. Yeah.
Dad, Seth, just a week ago, would you have thought this was possible?
Not at all. It was one of those things that we sort of hoped for, but it was hard to be envisioned happening throughout the day. So to see the happiness that Tyler's got, and mostly importantly being pain-free, just got a smile all the time, and little things we noticed too, like even his speech is a lot more fluent, so it's not as broken as what it had been. I guess he's more clear in his head and more alive. Yeah, it's been really hard to watch Tyler in his room, staying there in the dark room and I guess missing out on all the development stages of life and with his friends, with school. Really tough to watch, not being able to really do anything for him, particularly when he's been, as I said, tried absolutely every conventional process we could. But to finally see Tyler smiling, up and about, full of beans, it's just magic. It's just brilliant. We probably can't describe how happy my wife and I am, and mostly for Tyler, just to be pain-free and clear in the head and ready to attack life. It's fantastic. Yeah, we thought it was important to try and basically learn and understand it ourselves, so that we can fully understand what Tyler's going through and support Tyler through the maintenance program from this day forward. And it's just brilliant. The feeling through your body, and the clarity in your mind and your head, the focus is brilliant. Yeah.
It's almost unbelievable to not have it there, because I'm just so used to having it there. It sort of feels weird not to have it there. Well, I hope it's not going to come back, but if it comes back, hopefully it'll be like the last one and just have Panadol, have a tremor and just kick it away again. Yeah, well, now that my headache's gone, I feel like I'll be able to do stuff and be active and kick a footy with Dad or go to the beach, go out with friends and just do everything like that.